Welcome to Strip Cover Lit, where we squeeze the bigger picture out of literature. I am Adrian Fort, and we are here for a video, not the video that I promised you, because 30 videos in 30 days is hard, a lot harder than I was anticipating, and it's like they say, a good man is hard to find, but a hard man is good to find, and right now I'm failing on all fronts. Instead, I'm here with a video that I need to do for the month anyway, so I'm glad that I could fit it in somewhere, and that is April Shoutouts. Now, I really enjoyed the process of making my last shout-out video and the structure that I followed, so I think I'm going to do it that way again, where I have a newbie that deserves a shout-out, a person in the community that has something new or innovative or special or extra that I think the community would benefit from, and finally, a crafty veteran who is deserving of more love. And first, the newbie, we have China from the CW Reads. And when you're looking at someone who's the straight-up newbie, I think that a lot of what you're basing things on is potential. And when you watch China's videos, you see a lot of potential because she's a very studious type person. She's extremely well-spoken. She is a blogger, and that proficiency with words shines through in her videos. And you can see a lot. You can see a lot going on. Like I have no way to quantify this, but it seems to me as if China is going to be an innovator in the booktube space, which is something that is underplayed and undervalued, I think, in this corner of the internet. Someone who takes existing ideas and expands on them, tweaks them, makes things a little bit different than they are, and then other people go out from that, and it becomes a cascading effect in the community of little tweaks here and there that make the content as a whole better. And then eventually people archaic like myself who just do book reviews will be outdated. But I think that she is someone who could be very important to the booktube space. And as an example sort of that, she just did a reading vlog, which I've never really understood that format. But I'll be damned if I didn't sit there and watch the whole thing because it was so entertaining. Which is especially it's sort of troubling for me because I don't want to fall into that trap of watching vlog after vlog after vlog. But I think that China did that in a way that was interesting, innovative, informative, and that's one of the interesting things about vlogs, isn't it? That at the end of it, you feel like you've had some experience, and she instilled that in the viewer, for me anyway, in that video. So that is China from the CW Reads. Now the something to add category could also be in the newbie category here, and that is Mark from Words Everywhere. I think that the highest praise I've ever found to give another writer, and the more I think about it, I think that this is the highest praise that one creative person can give to another creative person in all genres of creativity, and possibly even transcending genres of creativity, and that is the compliment of jealousy. Mark makes videos, especially videos on poetry, that make me jealous. I watch these videos and I think, I wish I had made that, I wish I had done that, I wish I had said that, I wish I had had that insight. And I think that is the highest form of praise that you can give any other person on a creative endeavor. For example, he made a 24-minute video on Because I Could Not Stop for Death, which made me so jealous that I said, that's it, I've got to get back into poetry discussion videos. And it was part of the impetus for starting the Dirty 30 on the channel, putting forward that little challenge to myself that if we get 3,000 subscribers, we'll blah, 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 which I am now failing. Anyway, and when you watch his videos, it is interesting to see in real time because this is happening so fast for him. He is coming into his own as he's coming into the community, right? Like I think for a lot of channels, there's a little buffer space between You're starting your channel, but you're not you yet. I think that he has bypassed all of that. He's jumping into the community, and in the period of just a few videos, he's really coming into his own. He's getting more of his own sense of humor on camera, which is very difficult to do. He's putting his own insights out there, putting his own innovations into the community. And I think that his channel is really going to be a force to be reckoned with very soon. So I'm going to have to go from praising him and giving him a shout out to crushing him and humbling him. Very soon, Mark, your time will come. Moving on. The crafty veteran who I think deserves more love is Sarah from Basking in Books. I don't understand how Sarah does not have 10,000 subscribers. I really don't. She's very quickly approaching 200 videos. So she's putting in the work. And a lot of those videos, she's not just making videos, a lot of those videos are reviews. Full-blown reviews. Which are difficult. They require a lot of work. They require a lot of pre-work, right? You've got to do all the reading beforehand, all the note-taking beforehand. So the amount of work and the quality of work which she has put in so far to this point, I don't understand how she doesn't have 10,000 subscribers. And she is... So Sarah's... I'm a little nervous right now because I'm trying to think of a way that's fair to myself to say this. Sarah's a lot more Booktube friendly than I am. I am the crass type. I am not really... I am not... Just go to her channel, check her out, you'll understand what I mean. I am not... I don't care about your feelings. And I think that's something that's a problem for this channel. Sarah doesn't have that problem. She's politically in line with a lot of the things that happen on Booktube. She is... her personality is in line with a lot of the things that happen on Booktube. And the most impressive thing to me is that she has what seems to be an encyclopedic memory. The way that she can sit down and talk about so many books so flawlessly right after one another. Like, I have, when I do poetry reviews, I have problems remembering what poem I'm talking about during the video. She doesn't have that problem. She doesn't get sidetracked. I don't understand it. But I will be extremely interested. So after I say this, I want you to go watch her videos and come back and comment here if you feel the same way. Because I don't know what this is. I can't quantify it. I can't qualify it. I can't put it really into words. But I found her channel through the Small Booktubers tag. And have you ever had someone sit next to you at a cafe or a bar or in the coffee house or something, and you strike up a small conversation, and for some reason it feels like you've known that person for 100 years? And I've had that from time to time, and you have to wonder if it's... you have that feeling from time to time. You have to wonder if it is something between the two of you, like, not in a weird way, but something between your ness, Adrian Ness, and their Ness, and this Adrian Ness and Sarah Ness. If there is something that makes you feel that way because of yourself, because of something you've experienced, or if it is that person. Like, does that person just walk around and everyone feels like they've known them for 100 years? So I've always wondered that, and Sarah, if it's that person, Sarah's one of those people. Sarah's one of those people that I think it's impossible. If that is the... I sound like an idiot just rambling right now, but if it is the person, Sarah's never met someone that wasn't her friend, right? Because it's so weird and entrancing. But it's impossible not to click on one of her videos and not watch the whole thing. So that is it. That is the 3 shout-outs for this month. I am sorry that I was not able to do the Hemingway review. The way I'm doing reviews now takes a lot more time, and until I learn some shortcuts with some things, it's going to be it's going to be difficult to pump out reviews like I want to do. But anyway, that is China, Mark, and Sarah. I hope you go to all their channels and subscribe to them, because they are definitely deserving of your eyes and attention. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you tomorrow for tomorrow's video in the Dirty 30, and also for the next shout out next month. So come back, maybe. Maybe.